everybody, and welcome back to the Gaming Garden. It is me, Mandy, here, and I hope you all are doing amazing. I hope you're having a lovely week. Today we're going to be talking about the long-awaited character update and star stable, because there have been some sneak peeks here and there throughout the past year or so about this character update, which is essentially just going to change the way that our star stable player characters look, and it's going to add a lot more diversity, a big upgrade to the way they look and the way they move and the way they're animated. So today we're going to be talking about that, and specifically talking about your guys' thoughts and my thoughts on this update. I sent in a forum to you guys just with a question on your thoughts, vague, but your thoughts on the character update. So we're going to be reading those today and discussing just a little bit more about what we think and what we are expecting for this character update. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Okay, so Star Stable just recently released on August 15th, so that was not really that recently, a blog post talking about the beta launch of this character update. So they did hint towards having certain players able to kind of experience this update first. So they said we will be launching a closed beta in September for select players to get their hands on the new character and try it out. These players can share pictures and videos, and more details will follow soon about how you can sign up to participate. So you will be able to sign up and participate in this, so it won't just be like random players that are lucky enough to try it out. You'll actually have a way to sign up and have a chance to be able to play. But there are a lot of different pictures out there, sneak peeks on what this update will look like, but I will put all the links to the blog posts in the description, because we're going to talk about just basically thoughts today. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to dive right into your guys' thoughts and your answers on the forum, and then I'll chat more because, you know, I can talk. I can talk when it comes to Star Stable. But anyways, so the first one says, I'm really excited, really happy with the results of SSO team's work. It's going to look so nice in the game with the Soul Riders, Dark Riders, etc. I'm happy we have diversified faces, hairstyles, body types, and we'll have more options in the future. I can't wait to see every unique character on their horses. That was such a lovely message. Yeah, that was so beautiful. That's such a good point, seeing our characters with the Soul Riders and the Dark Riders. That's something that, I mean, I guess I hadn't really deeply thought about, because we're getting so many updates with the Dark Riders and the Soul Riders, and it's going to be so cool to just be able to like blend in with them more. Not even blend in, because there's going to be so much more diversity, but it's just going to look like we're more a part of the crew. You know what I mean? So that's a really good point. I'm very excited just to see the different variety of faces, hairstyles, body shapes, as you mentioned, and I just think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to add a lot of character. You guys know I love character development anyway I can throw that out there, or immerse myself in a story more, I will do it. I will take the leap every time. So yeah, I think that's one of the most exciting things about this character update, is being able to add more and add more of yourself into the character you're playing as every day you play Star Stable. So yeah, for sure. I'm really proud of SSO for taking a big step to give this wonderful game more diversity, like more skin colors and body types. I'm sure many players like myself are, however, going to greatly miss the old characters for nostalgia reasons, and I think that's perfectly okay. Great job to the staff at SSO. Tasha. This is perfect, because of course, I've been playing Star Stable since even before the characters looked like they look now. And we won't talk about what they're always, you know, I've always loved the look of the game so much. But I've seen generations of these characters, and even the horses, I've seen generations of how they look and how they've grown. So I will miss, it will be a big jump, and I will also miss the old look. And I think how you said that's perfectly okay. I love how you worded that. Like, that's okay. Like, we're getting an upgrade, and I think it's essential, because we're going to have so much more diversity and so many more options, and I think people will feel more comfortable in the game too, and more excited to give their characters something different, you know? So yeah, that's a really good point. I think the nostalgia will be missed, but I'm excited to see what's possible with the new look, you know? I'm very happy that they're adding different body types. I'm excited that I'll finally get to have my character actually look like me. So far, I think they look good, and I'm excited that Star Stable plans to improve them even more once they're released. Yes, very exciting. Through all these replies, I'm seeing like a similar excitement for just being able to make our characters more like us and feel more like us as we run around Jorvik as them, you know, like we're playing through their point of view, and now we're going to be able to look at our character and add more detail and add more aspects of us, you know? So yeah, I think that's really special. I'm really excited. It's fun to see that everyone has similar thoughts, and yeah, I think that's really special. No thoughts, just Kermit. I had to add that one in. This is a very important answer. I love it. As an equestrian, I often feel the pressure to fit the body standard. This is basically the exact body type of our characters presently, and it often makes me feel self-conscious. I really like how SSO is recognizing this and giving us more options so as to include a diverse population. It's so nice to soon be able to get the opportunity to customize my character to look like me. Smiley face. That's a really good point. I know a lot of people who play Star Stable are equestrians and do ride horses, and not everybody looks the same, and that's the beauty of being humans, you know? We're all different, and I think that's so incredible. And I don't ride horses, but I am a ballet dancer, and that world is very similar in that way, where you have to fit the one body type, and I never fit the one body type, you know? Like, what is that? What does that even mean? Like, from that point of view of kind of understanding that in a different light, because I'm not a horseback rider, but I am a dancer, I can totally understand, and I think that's the most exciting thing, and I think that's the biggest thing that Star Stable was realizing, is that each character in Star Stable, and it's a video game, like, sometimes avatars all have the same, like, shape, all have the same model, you know what I mean? But I think it's just a really cool step for a video game to take, to add more diversity. And, you know, some people are taller, some people are shorter, some people, everyone's different, you know, everyone has different hair color, skin color, body type, and I think that's such a special aspect to add to a game like this, because honestly, a lot of games don't really include that. I think more games come out, it depends what game it is, but they're doing that more and more, but I just feel like it's not something you see a lot, and not something that you usually notice. And I think it's really sweet of the Star Stable team to take that step into making more diversity in all the ways. So yeah, lovely answer though. Honestly, I prefer the old ones, but it's okay. Even though I have so many memories with my current character, I feel like it'd still be okay to have new ones. I like the variety of hair, skin tones, body shapes, etc. I hope they look somewhat decent when released. Yeah, I think it's totally okay to miss the old ones too. I think, like, the look of a game is very, like, has an impact on you. Like, I just think about the old Star Stable with, like, the Gen 1 horses and, like, what my starter horse used to look like. And it hurts a little bit. It's like, oh, I miss that, because you make so many memories with this look, and, like, you get attached to that look. And that's okay. Like, video games are fun. Like, we grow up on video games, and we grow up with these looks, you know? So, yeah, I think it's okay to miss the old look, as a previous response said. But yeah, I'm hoping they look good when released. I think a big thing that people have said is, like, they're worried that it won't fit in with the game, you know? Like, it'll look out of place. But I feel like as they're slowly updating everything, I feel like that's kind of what they're doing. It will all look like we belong. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see. I'm wondering how drastic of a change it's gonna be. That's what's a little, like, ooh, that's what's a little bit scary, but I'm excited. I think I'm gonna jump when I see my character look so different in the game. But we're gonna have so much fun customizing our new characters together. All right, last one. It says, I really enjoy how they're adding more body types and more hairstyles that are more commonly used. It makes me happy to see SSO expanding how the characters can look so that we can look more like ourselves. Sid, smiley face. Yes, yes. So in conclusion, we're all just so excited that we can add more of ourselves into our characters, because what I love about the Star Stable community is all you guys are so creative, and Star Stable is such an outlet for you guys to create and to make art and to write and to just so many different things, make videos, realistic role plays. There's just so much in Star Stable that is so creative and so fun. So being able to have that diversity and being able to put yourself into your character more, I think is going to be really beneficial for people who play Star Stable in that way. And I think everyone plays Star Stable in a very specific way. There's so many different things to do, you know? So I think that's really, really amazing that you guys are excited to see more of yourself in your Star Stable character. I think that's so cool and so special, and that just puts a smile on my face that you guys are excited to just see yourself in your Vic more and add more detail to your character. And that's what I'm excited to do too. I'm gonna have so much fun. Like, I just can't wait till the day that I'm gonna sign up right away to hopefully test it out. But I'll let you guys know when they do release the info on being able to sign up to test it out for the first time. And yeah, I'm hyped. So you guys, that is all I have for you today. But thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. I appreciate you all so much. Let me know any further thoughts on the character update and we can chat about it. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.